Hey everybody, Kurt here again, and today I wanted to show you something that absolutely blew my mind when I first tested it many years ago, and is one of the reasons why I moved away from technical analysis in the first place. My views on technical analysis are that it's a total pseudoscience. It has no place in trading. No two people can agree on what like a double top is, or a double bottom, or a head and shoulders pattern. Drawing lines on charts and looking for patterns on charts is really the basically looking for patterns in clouds, right? It's not real. It's really not real. There's nothing scientific about technical analysis or even using the indicators that a lot of the blogs and a lot of books talk about when it comes to technical analysis. And one of those is the famous MACD. I know a lot of traders out there use the MACD to time their entries and exit points, but I'm going to show you today how that is completely garbage. The MACD does not work, and in fact, what I'm going to show you is you can do the exact opposite of what they say you should be doing in all the literature and all the technical analysis blogosphere and all the old books tell you you should be doing. So to prove my point, I'm showing you right now what your profits would have looked like if you've been taking the out of the box standards parameter signals from a MACD indicator from 1993 to 2021. And you can see that this looks absolutely terrible. You would not want to trade this. If you traded this, you would only start to see profits maybe back in 2016, and even then, it's really nasty. You don't want to be trading this. This is what the MACD indicator does. This is I can't express it enough. This is the trading system that the MACD with standard settings does. Now you can just ignore the side bars here. This is just trading one contract at a time. So it's very low. But you can see that it doesn't do anything. If anything, you're losing money, and here you're making a little bit of money, but it's not, you wouldn't want to trade this. You wouldn't want to trade this. The MACD is broken. The MACD doesn't work. Don't use it. But now, let me switch over to the chart. Oh, let me just show you a couple of the standard trades, right? So the standard trade for a MACD is when the fast moving average moves above the slow moving average. So here we have a buy signal, and then when it moves below the slow, you sell. Here's a sell signal. So these are taking, this system is taking all the standard trades that the MACD system would be in real life. So let me go show you the code. And this is the out-of-the-box standard parameters of the fast is not 12 period moving average, the slow moving average is 26, and the MACD length is 9. This is your standard. If you go to any sort of website that has preloaded technical analysis indicators in there, you'll get the MACD as one of them, and it'll come with these standard inputs. So the way that the standard system works is if the MACD crosses over the zero line, you are a buyer, and if it passes under the zero line, then you're a seller. So I just showed you that what the results are for this. This is the standard way of doing MACD, and that is this graph, right? Okay, so now let's go in and change the code a little bit. This is what's going to blow your mind. And we're going to comment out over and under, and we're going to flip them. We're just going to flip the rules. So this will be this will be under, and this will be over. So this is absolutely taking the standard system and turning it on its head 180 degrees. And let's see what the results are. Okay, so now we got new trades coming in here. So when the fast moving average moves below the slow moving average, which is your standard sell signal on the standard system, you get buy signals and then you get sell signals. Buy and sell. All right, so let's look at what that looks like. This is, again, this is turning the MACD on its head and doing the exact opposite of what the technical analysis books say you should be doing. And look at that. I mean, you wouldn't really want to trade this either because look at that happened to COVID, but it's making money. It's making consistent money. It's doing a lot better than the standard out of the box system that the MACD is. So I hope this just hits you really hard over the head, hits you like a bag of like cement. That the technical analysis is completely wrong. Don't use it. If this doesn't show you that the people writing those books have no idea what they're talking about, then you're just there's nothing I can do for you. Like this is the proof in the pudding. I wish I had seen this 15 years ago and realized that trading the MACD was absolutely garbage. You basically, like I said, you take the rules and you turn them on their head, and then you get something that looks okay. But the standard way of doing things, let's go back to the code and switch it back to the normal configuration is it's for the birds. I cannot believe that people follow this stuff. I cannot believe that people think that technical analysis works. Um, where are all the rich people from technical analysis? Where are they? They don't exist, right? They don't exist. Everybody loses money that follows technical analysis. So I really hope this hits you hard. It hit me really hard when I first started testing things. This has been my entire career, is testing ideas before using them in real time with real money because I lost a ton of money when I first started out trading and using technical analysis and using lines and trend lines and support and resistance. All that stuff doesn't work. I've tested it, I've tested it, I've tested it, and if anything, this is one of the more screaming examples that you shouldn't follow stuff that's in books. You should follow stuff that you've tested yourself and you've proven to yourself works. My swing trading systems, switch hitter and slugger, I built from scratch and used tons of out of sample data, and they've been really crushing it. And that's what I use to trade every day. And they've been doing really well. But again, I really encourage you guys to build your own systems, test your own stuff, because you don't want to get caught in this sort of garbage. It is wrong to use technical analysis. I can't say it enough. Stop doing it. Take a breather. Take a pause from your trading if you're doing that stuff, and really reevaluate how you're looking at the markets. Get in there, do some code, test your ideas, make sure that they work. I mean, you can take this code right here if you like. I'll linger on it a little bit longer, take a screenshot, or just write it down. And this is in TradeStation, by the way. And be your own advocate. Don't rely on other people feeding you information. Be your own tester, prove things to yourself before you risk a dime of your money, or else you'll end up with just a dumpster fire of a trading system like this is. Okay, enough off my soapbox here. This is Kurt signing out, and I'll catch you later.